Hey everyone, it's me. Um, this is a unusual devotional video. I'm not going to be reading out of the devotional I usually use. I'm feeling very weak today and kind of rosy at times, so I don't feel like doing the whole thing. So I thought I would just read the devotionals that I personally read. And I would read them for the devotions today. I'm doing an incredible series called Unglued. It's like it's a 5-day devotional on the Bible app. But if you don't have it on your phone, I encourage you to get it on your phone. But it's right here. I can show it to you. I have several apps in this thing, but the Bible one is right there in the corner. So. Let's zoom in on that. Might not. There you go. Yeah, right there in the corner. Holy Bible. It's just called the Bible app. Just Bible, Bible. And they have all different sorts and types of devotional reading plans for men, for women, for any kind of if you're having a specific problem and you want to have that be addressed in the devotional, they have devotional plans and study plans for every person. And so I like the ones that are just 5 days long, a week long, 2 weeks long. And so I found this one, and it's called Unglued. I love the picture. The picture just made me laugh. And it's a woman sticking her head in her purse. But I'm on day 5, but I just decided I would read the verse and read the devotional. The Bible verse, which is Lamentations 3:19 through 23, says, "Remember my affliction and roaming, the wormwood and the gall. My soul so remembers and sinks within me. This I recall to my mind. Therefore I have hope. Through the Lord's mercy we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." And so I'm going to read the devotional. The title is When I Get in a Twit. I've gotten into a twit before. When I get in a twit. A few months ago, my husband made the decision to have a tree cut down in our front yard. He had consulted with a professional who told him the tree was sick and a storm could cause the tree to break and fall. Plus, this tree had been dropping these prickly gumball things that drive my husband crazy. So, with one swift decision and a few strong men, the tree was gone. I wasn't in any of the conversations about the tree. I didn't know it was sick. I didn't know it could fall during a storm and damage our home or our cars. I didn't mind the prickly gumball things. All I knew is I walked out my front door and a tall, lovely, shade-providing tree was just chopped down. My heart seized at the sight. What in the heavens? I called my husband in a panic. His calm and reassuring explanation didn't make me feel better. Every time I looked outside, all I could see was the stump. The gaping hole in the typical landscape of our front yard. The shade that was missing. I couldn't stop thinking about it, and before I knew it, I was in a twit. Hyper-focused on what was missing, I couldn't appreciate the bigger picture. We live out in the country and have countless trees all around our house. Lots and lots of trees. But the more I got all in a twit about that one tree that was gone, the less I noticed all the others. Distracted by one wrong thing, I missed out on seeing many right things. I think this is a tactic the evil one uses against me, against you, against us. And the devil loves to get us to focus on the little that's wrong, so we miss the big picture of all that's right. Recently, I noticed something in Lamentations chapter 3, verses 19 to 23. That was the passage I read before I read the devotional. They gave me a new strategy. Look how the writer's depressing outlook turns around when he intentionally calls better things to mind. The passage says, remember my affliction and my bitterness, the wormwood and the gall. My soul continually thinks of it and is bowed down in me. But this I called to mind, and therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. So today, when I'm tempted to get in a twit and start focusing on something that's wrong, I'll stop myself and say, but, and then start listing things that are right. My front yard was missing a tree, but my husband promised to plant a new one that isn't sick and doesn't drop prickly things. My husband didn't talk to me about the tree before it was chopped down, but he was being my family's protector, one who cares enough to just take care of what needs to be taken care of, one that I can trust. I have a tendency to get in a twit about little things, but today is a new day with new possibilities, and I'm going to try to remember all that is right instead of focusing on the little that may be wrong. Dear Lord, I want to follow your teaching and focus on the blessings you have placed in my life. Please help me to learn to look through your lens and to see today as a new day full of your mercies. Mercies for me and mercies for others. In Jesus' name, amen. How amazing is that? I love that the person that wrote this devotional, you have a passage you read every day, and then you have the devotional. And the devotional, it takes the passage you just read and applies it to modern day, daily living situations. And I love that because that makes the Bible come alive. It makes those passages come alive, you know? And you can read a Bible verse and think, oh, that's pretty cool. And then you read her devotional, and it's like, oh, wow. I didn't even think of that in that way. The tree is gone, but, you know, I may be low on money, but I have a bed to sleep in and shoes to wear, you know. My family member may be in poor health, but, you know, I love the way she describes things. I love the way she takes passages from the Bible and brings them into modern daily living and shows you that they apply and they're relevant. So this is just one of the devotionals. There are probably hundreds on the Bible app, and I urge you to get it. I urge you to get the app. But this is called the Unplugged, I believe is what it is. Let me see, make sure I have that right. Unglued is right, Unglued. It's the Unglued plan. So it's just 5 days, just a daily devotional every day for 5 days, and it's worth the read. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I just didn't. I'm not feeling well today. I'm just kind of dragging. I mean, I haven't even brushed my hair. I haven't even. I'm just not doing good today, and I just didn't want to. I just wanted something easier, simpler, more convenient for me to read today. So hope you guys like that. If you do, give it a thumbs up. I love you all, and I will see you again tomorrow.